So how do you solve the problem of hiring the right people, especially under a time pressure?
Well, the first and most important thing to hiring the right people is to understand the job, understand the requirements of the job, and create your assessment or criteria around that job, understanding what are the qualifications that you need, understanding what are the behaviors that you need, and the aptitudes that you need in order for the person to effectively do that job. Many people use assessments which are test-focused. So they create a test, and then you have to figure out how your job fits into that test. That's exactly the wrong way to do it. The right way to do it is to build clearly your requirements and then adjust the assessment so that it's built on your requirements itself. So that's the primary thing that we need to do. Once you do that and you identify the qualifications that you need for the job, you can create a quick pre-screen for those qualifications that actually quantifies the person's level of qualification for that particular job. In doing that, pre-screen, you're able to save yourself a lot of trouble. And in fact, you don't even need to look at resumes before you look at the qualification data. You can see how qualified they are, save you a lot of time of going through a lot of different resumes, and you just then focus on the people who are most qualified.
Okay, and then what else is important besides these qualifications?
It's very important that you really understand behavior. What is the person likely to do when they're on the job? And to do that, you need a very in-depth way of looking at where is the person's passions, what are they interested in, what do they expect out of employment, what are their tendencies, what kinds of tasks do they like doing. Understanding a whole variety of those things, and we measure 175 factors. By understanding those things, we're able to get a very good read on how people are likely to behave once they're hired. Because in the talent war situation, you need to retain your talent, not just hire your talent. Sure. You need to retain them. So therefore, you've got to create a situation that's mutually beneficial to both parties. And so you need to understand their expectations, they need to understand our expectations, and we need to see if there's a behavioral fit.
Okay, and then are there any other tools that you recommend to continue the process?
Well, from the administrator's point of view or the recruiter's point of view, the great thing is that they have a dashboard, and that dashboard enables them to rank people automatically in order of which ones are the most likely to fit. And using that dashboard saves a lot of time because you're dealing with only the most qualified candidates during the entire process. In addition to that, you're able to get the big picture. You're able to see what we call the overall score, because it's not a matter of just qualifications or just behavior. It's the combination of those things that's important. And so from the recruiter's point of view, they're not just looking at little bits and pieces. They're actually seeing the whole and how that all fits together and seeing a cumulative overall score, which is very, very important for them to make the right decisions. Otherwise, they're going to just simply be picking the people that they like the best rather than the people that really fit the job.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you.